As you know, Mondays are known as Mandela Monday here on Expresso, and we have in studio this morning a trio of hard-working heroes from the non-profit organization HOKISA, a home for children in South Africa. And they're here to tell us more about the organization and the children whose lives they've been changing for the past 11 years. With me is senior childcare workers and team leaders, Eunice, Simpiwe and Mandisa. Good morning. It's so good to have you guys here today. Now, Simpiwe, my question for you is, tell us more about HOKISA and how you've managed to help the lives of the children who've been living there, because a lot of them their lives have been dramatically changed by HIV and AIDS, right?
Yes, thank you, Leigh-anne. It's been a nice journey of 11 years working with HOKISA and the children, and also seeing myself making a difference in them. I'm working there at HOKISA as a father, as a youth leader. I run a youth group now for 11 years, working with young people that we help each other to find ways of making a difference in our community, helping them to find employment, discussing about issues affecting our community. We also have an outreach program in our community where we also assist people with food parcels to try to alleviate poverty. And we take our kids to the best possible schools, and even those who have learning problems, we take them to the best schools that are available and according to their special needs.
Wow, that's absolutely incredible. Now, Eunice, I know that you and the other team leaders and childcare workers have accredited training. Tell us more about what that training consists of and exactly what it brings to the lives of the children.
Okay, firstly, what I can say to you, Leigh-anne, when I started with HOKISA, I came the love, care and passion for the children. So as the years goes on, our directors saw that the reason is that we can get training so that we can help the lives of those kids. So I can say to you, those training help us a lot to raise those kids there. We did the HIV course training, fetal syndrome, ECD course. Now we are in the process of an ACCW so that we can be qualified as a childcare workers.
Wonderful.
Yes.
And that's, of course, what helps you to bring about this change and to really get into those areas where the children really need help. Hey?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes.
And then, Mandisa, you and Simpiwe and Eunice have really been a part of HOKISA almost from the beginning of the organization, since it started. And I'm sure there are some really memorable moments that you've experienced along the way. Is there maybe one moment that stands out for you?
Oh, yes. Yes, actually, I can start from the beginning of HOKISA because we're neglected and stigmatized. And then we broke through those stigmatized from the community, from everyone who are in South Africa and in Masiphumelele. We give children what they need, love, encourage to bring up their self-esteem, and then we encourage that the adults are not a monster, but are the adults to comfort, and we give them for a positively life because they take the medication from our clinic, and then we got the certificate there that we got 100% to master the medication.
Wow. That's absolutely incredible, and I love what you guys are doing. You're giving these, children the opportunity to start over and to live their lives in a positive way and to make a positive contribution to South Africa and to their own lives as well. Yes. Is there any maybe words that you have for anybody watching right now who wants to do the same thing, who also wants to make a difference in the lives of someone else? Simpiwe, Eunice?
As I am an employee of HOKISA, dealing with kids who are infected and affected by HIV positive, I can say it's very important to know your status first so that you can help those who are in need.
What I can say is that, especially, it is an appeal from my side to all males, especially young South African males, to do the right thing and take responsibility and get to know your status and take care of our women and children.
Wow.
And when I came to HOKISA, I was a young man, and I've learned a lot. And what I've learned from HOKISA, I'm demonstrating it in my community and as a role model to the young people.
Wonderful. I applaud you for that, Simpiwe. We need more male role models like yourself, empowering our young men of South Africa to take responsibility. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Eunice, Simpiwe and Mandisa, for being here with us today. You've definitely opened up our minds, and thank you so much for the work that you're doing as well at HOKISA.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Well, I'm so inspired, and I hope that we've managed to get you inspired this morning. And I'll leave you with these words from our Tata Madiba, who said, "We must use our time wisely and forever realize that the time is always ripe to do right."